Welcome to our first Brisbane BDS walking tour. We're going to go and look at a number of sites of interest today. Our goal really is to develop a bit of an understanding of the Israeli apartheid system and its links to Australia, and our role in helping develop the boycott movement and support the boycott movement and support the human rights and rights of the Palestinian people. This way.
There's nothing revolutionary about this shop. In fact, its most popular brand is Naot shoes, an Israeli company that actively supports the Israeli brand of apartheid. According to its website, Children of the Revolution is, quote, dedicated to sourcing and providing fashionable and functional footwear from around the world. Since when is apartheid fashionable or functional? Since when is trampling on the human rights of an oppressed people fashionable or functional? Naot Shoes has a large factory outlet in the illegal Gush Etzion colony on occupied Palestinian territory between Jerusalem and Hebron on the West Bank. In the 70s and 80s, no one who supported human rights or opposed racism, no one with a conscience would have bought products from South Africa. And this boycott helped to bring about the end of the apartheid regime there. We are in the middle of a similar campaign now, a campaign to end apartheid in Israel, Gaza and the West Bank. When you walk in Naot shoes, you walk on the rights of Palestinian people. When you sell Naot shoes, you profit from the oppression and dispossession of the Palestinian people.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Boycott Israel! Boycott Israel! Boycott!
SodaStream is an interesting one because they actually manufacture in the occupied territory. And the essence of the apartheid system is the exploitation of Palestinian labour and Palestinian land and water. So they market this product as environmentally friendly. But the reality is, they manufacture it on stolen land and stolen water. And anyone who knows the struggle for water in Palestine knows that the Palestinian people in their own country survive on 5% of the water of the colonists in the settlements who have flash swimming pools full of water. SodaStream, like all the other products, should be boycotted, and we should encourage as many people as we can to respect the boycott and spread it throughout Australia.
This Israeli brand, Eskal, is not the only produce stocked by Woolworths and Coles. Now in the past they've also stocked grapefruit, dates and tomatoes. Any support for a product of Israel is support for apartheid. And what a disgusting genocidal regime apartheid Israel is. The 760-kilometre apartheid wall, the travel restrictions, the blockades, the curfews are all part of a strategy to bring the population under heel. And the Palestinian farmers, they have their land confiscated, their crops damaged, and are plagued with problems in getting their goods to market. Israel doesn't have a problem. Israel is able to send all their goods all across the world. Israel is able to stock supermarkets right here on the other side of the world. Boycott Israel, support Palestine, and call for an end to apartheid.
And don't stock Israeli products.
Yeah.
Palestine! Boycott Israel!
Boycott Israel!
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
The last time.
Excuse me, can you please leave the centre? You're blocking it out.
Why are you asking me?
I'm asking everybody to leave who's in this gathering.
Sorry? I'm still waiting for a request.
Excuse me, can we get these people out?
We've been evicted today from the Myer Centre for raising awareness about a business that supports apartheid Israel, and it does so by actually stealing minerals from one of the most heavily policed areas of the occupied West Bank in Palestine. Dead Sea minerals, minerals that are taken from the Dead Sea, an area which is Palestinian land and which Palestinians are prevented from having access to. 18% of the land is actual military zones in which Palestinians have absolutely no right to entry, and has corralled the Palestinian population into tiny 6% of that area. Seacret Cosmetics is supporting an apartheid state, a state that is built on the dispossession, the stolen land of Palestinian people. And shame on the Myer Centre for supporting a business and allowing business to operate. That is one of the dirtiest secrets in the Brisbane CBD, which is a Seacret Cosmetics which operates here in the Myer Centre, is a company that directly profits from occupation.
Okay, we're outside the Department of Foreign Affairs. In May of this year, Israeli soldiers came to Rita at 2 a.m. in the morning. The 25 of them are all armed with guns. And Rita to
Boycott Israel!
Our friends, comrades, colleagues, we must draw inspiration from some recent events. South African government for adopting a principled policy to dissuade South African citizens and organizations from traveling to Palestine. In other words, a country and a people who have faced jackboots, who have faced apartheid, are with the people of Palestine. The BNC also congratulated the United Church of Canada, which is Canada's largest Protestant denomination, which voted to support a boycott of goods, of Israeli goods. The Presbyterian Church of USA, which also passed a motion to boycott all products from Israeli colonial settlements in the occupied Palestine. It called on all nations to prohibit the import of products made by enterprises in Israeli settlements on Palestinian land. In other words, friends, you have taken the trouble to come here, but let us all draw comfort from the fact that we are in very good company.